going on YouTube? This is Bad Egg Shutdown. I'm actually coming to you guys with a very first commentary from my channel. This is a commentary slash walkthrough of the first level MW2 slash introductory to my channel. So let me first get started by saying my name is Bad Egg Shutdown, as well as my account and my gamer tag. And I've been playing Xbox and all these video games since I was around 11 years old, basically when any kid started to play anything. My first system that I can actually remember playing was my first Sega Genesis. It was a great system until I got my newer one after that, which was my GameCube. How I love playing that thing. Super Smash Bros. Was probably my favorite game on that. But actually getting a little off topic there. So, like I said, I've been playing since I was a little kid. I started watching YouTube maybe in 2009, 2010. I mean, I actually didn't really know about it until 2010 because a friend of mine showed me a couple of videos on there, a couple of videos that he actually made himself, and then a couple of videos that just like music videos like Fall Out Boy, Blink-182, and all those guys. So seeing these guys on YouTube actually got me thinking, if they can do this, why can't I? So here you have it. This is me and my first channel, and I'm proud to say that I am so far having fun doing it. Since this is my first gameplay, it's kind of odd for me to talk because I don't really have much to say presently because I haven't been doing much with this channel, so I'm just trying to get used to the vibe and uploading regularly and all that for all my subs that I have so far. And let me just go into more detail about my life, how I wanted to start YouTube, and then actually get to my gaming setup for you guys and explain to you what's going on. I'll have a video in the future that's an actual video showing my setup, what I have, where it's at, and you'll actually get to see probably a bit of my family in that video, which is probably cool because they're actually pretty great people. So let me first off by saying my setup it's one of those original Xboxes from 2005. Yeah, the white model. It's actually 60 gig. So far, it's lasted us these 9 years, which is pretty awesome. When we actually first got this Xbox, it was pretty an awful experience. We went to the same store to get 4 Xboxes the same week. We just returned them one right after another. One, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure one of them just didn't have sound. One of them, it was completely staticky. One of them, I think one of the cables were broken, and another one, it wouldn't read the hard drive, which is pretty bad. So after the final attempt, we ended up with this one. This one's been a pretty crucial soldier. This actually isn't my first gamer tag account. My original one was Drew Stories, as I was one of my brothers that was living here. He was the only one old enough to really register to be the 18 years older, parents restrictions kind of thing on here. So he was the one that actually registered us in the first place. As time went by, I realized that you actually didn't need to be 18 years older to play. So I created my own account called Kickoff Player. From that point on, I started playing games like Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, Call of Duty Zombies, and all that fun stuff. But it wasn't until early 2012, late 2011 that I was introduced to the later Call of Duty series like the Modern Warfares, the Black Ops, and all these fun games. So from this point on, I've been playing roughly not that long of a time for Call of Duty, as I'm not the best kind of player. You will be seeing some videos of that on my channel. A lot of them will just be like updates, walkthroughs, maybe some tips and tricks on how to get some better classes in the game. I don't really know right now. These are all future ideas that I'm hoping will happen, that I'm going to pursue to make sure they happen to get better content on my channel. Right now, most of the games I play are GTA 5, GTA 4, some Halo 3, and it's pretty bad because I was playing Halo 3 for the longest time, but then my Xbox just kept ending up breaking them, so I had to go get new ones, and after that, none of my friends played it, so that actually got me kind of out of the whole playing Halo thing, my Halo series of my life. So after I stopped playing Halo, um, I got into more of the Call of Duty series because I started seeing people on YouTube such as Woody's Gamertag, T Martin, X Jaws, and actually a new guy that I've been watching, Vanos Gaming. He doesn't post many Call of Duty videos. Mostly his are Gary's Mod, which I kind of want to try in the future, but it's actually a PC thing, so I'm not really that big of a PC gamer. But obviously, I'm gonna have to learn something because I want something other than Xbox to be on this channel. Other than just watching the videos, let me just continue on with the setup. My computer is a HP Pavilion AMD A8, and I know what you may be thinking. Oh, why isn't it an Intel or anything like that? Well, at the time, the price was right. The processor, I read reviews online. It's good for Elgato. It's good for multitasking. It has integrated graphics, so it can run Elgato in HD, which my old Dell could not do. And yes, I said Dell, so that kind of explains why. And it actually allows me to make better video content and higher quality videos for this channel, which I'm glad I got. Now, I didn't actually buy this Elgato new. I bought it from one of my brother's friends, who actually only charged me 120 bucks, which I was pretty surprised for. It's a great piece of system, great piece of equipment if you know how to work it, which I'm still trying to figure out all the bugs and tricks and all that. The only really big complications with Elgato is getting your voice and other people's voices in the game into the Elgato and all the videos. If you do the live comms on the Elgato, it doesn't sync with the gameplay, and it all just goes weird when you're rendering it, because you have the voices in the game that are offset to the voice that you're actually recording, and it just makes the video kind of complicated to watch and just kind of confusing. And the rest of my setup is just a Emerson 32-inch TV, where it actually allows me to do HDMI, which makes this much better because the Elgato doesn't really provide a component junction like the Hauppauge or anything like that. I'm not really complaining because HDMI wasn't really that hard to come by. And the Hauppauge, I didn't really want to do that because most people say the Hauppauge is just a big plastic piece of junk, and plus it can't do HDMI full 1080p without component cables, and those were just unnecessary for me since I just like HDMI better. It's easier, it looks better, it just has better quality, and it's better for the Elgato. So a little more about myself is that like I said, I've been playing games for a while. I started off watching YouTube. I figured, well, I kind of want to I like what they're doing. It's fun. I'm getting entertained. Why can't I just try this myself? So starting a month or so ago, I started trying to get my equipment together to start recording. I started out with a Dazzle, and that really wasn't the greatest. So I decided to get a HD PVR Elgato. And once I got that, I started recording these videos, and I'm glad to introduce myself as Vadex Shutdown to the YouTube community. I hope you guys see me as a future sub, and I hope you like, rate, and subscribe to this video. If you enjoy this content, just leave like, rating, subscribe, and thank you for watching.
Get the wounded to the shock trauma unit. Use my helicopter. Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!